There was nothing in there about driving through McDonald's, Sonic, Chick-fil-A, aka God's Chicken. None of that is mentioned in this book, so no wonder they're out of publication. Hey y'all, it's Beth with Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a haul video. I've gone to my antique emporium twice, and both times the little front porch resale store next door was opened and I was able to get a few things. I just haven't had time to haul them. So today I'm gonna show you what I got in each one of the hauls to that front porch resale shop. Now I did 2 trips to the emporium that same time that I did these, so I will link that video right there because I did combine the haul for that one as well. Let me just say again, as I said in that other video, that sometimes you will see items that may have already been in a live sale simply because, y'all, I just don't always have the time to get the filming and the videoing and all of that done prior to the sale. And it may be something that someone has asked me to put in a sale. Having said that, all of these items will be for sale in a live sale, but if you are interested in them before they come available in a live sale, then please know that you can contact me at the email here and I can give you a price once I have the time to kind of find out a little bit more about them. I pick up things that are pretty. Sweet treats and pretties, that's my jam. But I don't always know what I have or what I think I may have, I really don't have. And I want to make sure that when I pass on these items for resale that I am doing fair market value for them. I don't want to price something as if it were a Murano, and of course it would not be a Murano. So having said that, again, just contact me if you're interested in any of the things that you see in any of my videos, including this one. As always, before we get started, let's dip into that gratitude jar, y'all, and pull out the name of someone who has motivated and inspired me along the way in this journey. So many people. And it is Dolores, Miss Damn Jewelry. Yay! My fellow Texan who is now living it up in the UK. I will put a picture of her YouTube channel right up here. Please make sure that you go and subscribe to Dolores's channel. She is opening up in the UK, y'all, so she is going to be able to thrift, and I'm so excited. She's been showing us around a little bit of the places that she's been able to go to as they were on lockdown, but sister is free. She is free to thrift now as of April the 12th, I believe they were free to thrift. And so she is super excited and I cannot wait to both see her thrift and see what she got. But most importantly, y'all, I'm saving my money because I'm going to the UK once the travel ban is lifted. I'm going, y'all, because I need to see some of these places for myself. So Dolores, thank you so much for not only being a wonderful part of this community, but also for becoming a good friend of mine through this journey. So let's get on with the haul. Okie dokie, y'all. Let's look at the items that I got the first time that I went. I didn't get very much. Some of the items I did pay a little bit up for, but they are bigger or nicer items. The first one, let's just do the biggest piece, is this beautiful amber piece of glass. It is a pressed glass and it is pedestal. I do not know the maker on this, but I'm sure Katie at Vintage and Vital and some of the other professionals could tell me. There are no chips or cracks in this whatsoever. I love the sparkles on that. I love the wave of the top of that. That is just beautiful. So I will be having this item for sale in a live sale. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to all notifications so that you know when I go live for a live sale, a live chit chat, or post a video. Okay, let me put that out of the way because you know how I am, y'all. The next piece, another piece of glass. I got like 4 pieces of glass this day, and I normally don't pick up glass, but my friends Christine of Side Street Market and Michelle of Newton's Cupboard have been kind of encouraging me, and I've been watching Alex a lot to learn a lot more about this glass. It just seems that it is so pretty, and I've been missing out. So I want to make sure that I start learning about that, and the only way to do that is to watch videos, read books, do some research, and then go and see if I can find it in the wild, y'all. So my next piece is a piece of blue compote. Look at this color. Oh my gosh. Do you not love it? I think this, it's not buttons. Y'all, what is this? leave me a comment in the comments below to tell me what this pattern is. I don't know the maker of this, but I know that it is a mold, but I know we've seen this before. So please leave me a comment in the comments below to let me know what this pattern is. I just love it. And this color is to die for. So as much as I'm afraid to ship glass, I'm going to be brave, y'all. I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to put these things in a live sale, and I am going to ship them. So pray for me. All right, let's see. The next thing that I got, everybody's favorite, a fairy lamp, y'all. This is a beautiful little amber. I don't know if this is the daisy print or not. I'll look it up. Again, I buy things that are pretty and I know that I've seen them somewhere and I start doing the research, but it's the little egg-shaped fairy lamp, the little amber one. Doesn't have any marking or anything on the bottom. This is what it looks like on the base. It is really in great shape, no chips or cracks, and I picked this up as well, and of course it will be in a live sale. All right, I had looked at this piece and looked at this piece, and I just couldn't look at this piece anymore, and so I bought it. I love it. It is a piece of art glass. Look at that beautiful art glass. It reminds me of St. Patrick's Day because it has the green and the gold, that emerald color. But look at this little, I think it's like a consult bowl. It has a smooth, mostly clear pontil on the bottom, as you can see. So it does have a little bit of the colors that come across on the wave. No chips or cracks in this, and I just love it. So I picked that up as well. All right, so the only other thing that I got in that particular trip, I told you it was a glass trip, were these little Mexico, I think they may be, now I thought there were 4 of them and they're taped together, but I thought that they were coasters. He was calling them small plates. Now they do have a place on the bottom, I'm trying to get them separated. And I guess they originally were priced separately, but they were given to me for one price. But they have this beautiful hand-drawn birds. Each one has a different bird on it. You see the little hole that he's talking about, and it is marked Maja, Mexico, or Aja, Mexico. And there's this little brown bird. There's this little black bird. Also, they're all marked the same. Now, I would use them as coasters, but this one is so pretty. And you know what? This one is much lighter. This one is lighter than this one. It's a little bit thinner too. But these are all hand done. I think they're hand done because I think they're drawings or paintings, but they could be transfer. I don't feel anything raised. If it's transfer, it's under the glaze. But this one is marked that way. But look at that bird. I just love that one. And then, yeah, this one is a little bit heavier. Let me see, because it has a piece of tape on it. Let me take that off. This one again, Maja, Mexico. And look at this. Isn't that beautiful? So I did pick these up. They were all 4 of these, and I can't remember if they were $6 or $8. I can't remember. But for 4 of these little bird, I don't think I can get all 4 of these. Let's see if my waitressing days paid off, y'all. If I could get all of these birds in my 2 hands. I did. So I got all 4 of these, and he's calling them little plates because of the thing on the back. But I'm telling you, I'm going to ask Patrick, the trusty huckster mercantile. I think that I can use these as coasters. We'll see. All right, so that's all I got in that trip. And then it sat in the corner for a really long time. I'm not going to lie. And then recently I went back. And I thought, well, I'll just combine the 2 because I didn't get very much on the second trip. The first thing that I picked up was this Arty Smarty book. It is a, I think it's 1962. It is a 1962. Look at the graphics in this book. Now, they're not very colorful, but I love this book. It's an easy reader book. but I thought this would be great for a June or July sale when I'm doing all things summer and fun. And the next thing that I picked up was mainly for me. If you don't know, Lovey's mom, dad, and grandparents are both deaf or hard of hearing. And so I actually learned sign language in college, and then I went on to teach some classes in sign language. But I found this Sesame Street Sign Language Fun. It's, I think, an 80s book. Looking at the hairstyles, I'm going to say it's maybe 80s, but I'm going to look it up to see. It is a Sesame Street 1980 book, but it has lots of sign language for different things, like school days. So I just love this book. I like vintage children's books, playground fun. And it did make a great connection. Oh, summer. It made a great connection for me, both as a children's book and as sign language. So I am going to keep this book. This one is, I think it's Lunchtime. Oh, In the Woods. Look, there's our owl friend. So I just loved this book. Good night. Have sweet dreams. It tells you how to sign. It tells you how to sign all of that. So I loved this book. And so I'm keeping that one. The other thing that I got on that trip was, remember I showed you a few minutes ago the bird, what I was calling coasters, he was calling plates. Well, there was another set of 4. He is a consignment shop as well. So as people are clearing out, they bring their things into him. And I got all 4 of these. I'm trying to see, he's got it taped. I'm trying to see if I can get it. Well, that pulled the price tag off. It is 4 different birds than the other ones, but these are little nut dishes, I think. That's what I would call them, nut dishes. But they also have the Maja Mexico on the back, Maja Mexico. But there's this little green bird. Oh, and they look like pencil drawings to me, but there's another blue jay. A little brown bird, maybe that's a little finch. I don't know, finches are pretty small. And then here's that black bird again. And I was trying to get the price tag off of that so you could see. There's the little black bird. So let's look. I think the black birds are just about the same. But I know they don't go together as a set because look how small the plate is. I'm going to use those other ones as coasters. These are similar. These are similar, kind of similar, but the other ones are very different. One is like a green bird and one has got like a blue and gray on it. But I love the little bowls. I thought they were super sweet. I know that we have a lot of people who like birds. So the coasters and the little bowls will all be available in a live sale coming up. All right, the other piece of breakable, I've been talking about how I have found a lot of things with a circus feel to it. And I went into his store and in the very back, he had this plate. And it is a made in England bone china Hammerstry and Company. Dolores, Jessica, am I saying that right? Hammerstay and Company. Let me just show y'all. I don't think y'all can see that either. But y'all, look at this hand-painted plate. Oh my gosh. Is it not the cutest? Now, yes, it has a little clown, but look at all the circus places on there. It's got at the top, it's got a bird playing a drum. Down here is a monkey. Over here is a sea lion. There's the ladies right there, the balloons, the dog, the clown, the circus tent. I love this. So I'm going to put this in my stash for my circus sale. I'm doing it, y'all. I just wanted to get some things like lions and tigers and bears. And I haven't found any lions and tigers and bears. Like elephants. I wanted to get those things. Now, at the Glen, Flora Emporium, she does have some old circus programs, but they are really expensive. So they are very retail, and rightfully so. As you know, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey is no longer in existence. And, oh, I've coveted them. I'll be honest with you, I've coveted them. But I had so many of those books. My grandparents took me to see the circus all the time, and I have no idea what happened to those books, but now I'm sad about that. But the last thing that I got when I went there is he actually put them to the back for me, because you know that I have been loving these Modern Priscilla magazines. Well, the lady brought in some more, and this one was from 1909, y'all. 1909. That's the oldest one that I have had. And let me show you why I picked these up. Look at that fashion. Just look. The graphics in this book. Look at that sweet little girl. That looks like Sugar Britches. Or me. Me and Sugar Britches. There we go. We could be us. We could take turns. Oh, there's another one. One of us could be that one, and then Sugar Britches could be the other one. But it says the newest fall styles and dresses and wraps with braiding and embroidery. Look, some more. Look at that beautiful fashion. So I picked these up because you know that they have a lot of advertisements in there. And so I've been picking these up, and these have been selling quite well as people prepare to do their junk journaling. And I think that Michelle Comfy Cozy Living is getting that started. But look at this. Now, I will never have a waist like that. Never, never, never. I don't even think my body goes that way. So I did pick that up. Now, in some of these magazines, the next one that I got, he only had about 6 or 7 more, because I bought all the other ones. And this one is from 1913. This is December. But let me show you why I picked these Modern Priscillas up. Another reason. Again, the ads. Look at that Ivory soap ad. It's just a full page Ivory soap ad. The ads are beautiful. Again, more fashion. Some ads over there in the corner. And look, there's a Baker's Cocoa ad. That would be so pretty. Framed in my kitchen. Sweet treats when I'm making all those sweet treats. Let me see. The next one that I have is a January 1914. It has another beautiful, let me put this down so I can show you. It has another beautiful full page Ivory soap ad. Look how pretty that is. Now this one, they're talking about centerpieces and doilies in coronation cord crochet. I don't know what any of that is. Oh, here's an O-cedar mop. Look how pretty that is. And let's see, I just have a few more. This one is May 1915. And again, this one is the transformation of a 5-room flat. Look at there, it tells you all about how to decorate. But the ads, I just love those. And some of them have big ads and some of them have a lot of little ads. Look at this little Ford and Allen man-tailored wash suit ad. Look at that baby with that bunny. Y'all, that's darling. Oh, look at here. Now, we about to get on track. It says, Priscilla Club of Domestic Science for Everyday Housekeepers. And y'all, Michelle, we thought we had a schedule. Look at this. It tells you what to do at 8, 8:30. At 8 o'clock, after clearing away breakfast and washing the dishes, she puts the clothes to soak with Fell's Naphtha soap in cool or lukewarm water. At 8:30, she starts to do the washing after making the beds and getting the children off to school. At 11:30, the washing done and on the line, she starts to prepare the noon meal. At 3 o'clock, the clothes dry and sprinkled down. She irons a few of the plain pieces so that tomorrow's work may be lightened. At 4:30, she lays down for an hour's rest before dressing and preparing for supper. First of all, I don't get a nap at 4:30. Before dressing and preparing supper, I dressed now. I'm not going to dress again. And at 6:30, a happy family and a rested mother eat a wholesome, nicely prepared meal. There was nothing in there about driving through McDonald's, Sonic, Chick-fil-A, aka God's Chicken. None of that is mentioned in this book. So no wonder they're out of publication. All right, y'all. This one is, oh, this has got one. This is December of 1910. I want to find a March 1905. That's my grandmother's birth month and year. This has got that story. Remember I told you it's like a novella. It's like a story on the end. And then it's got, they're getting ready for Christmas. But lots of great ads in these. There's some shampoo ads. Carbolated Vaseline. Because accidents will happen. He skinned his elbow. All right, let me see. This one is March, but 1913. I think I just sold the March 1913. I've had a lot of people asking me about these. And if you're interested in any of this ephemera, again, contact me at the email that is listed right here, and it's in the description. There's another ivory soap. And for the early spring fashions, y'all, the early spring fashions. Now, I want you to know, when I go to ladies' small group, I look like that. No, I don't. I'm good if I look like this, much less this. It's because they had a nap at 4:30. I don't get a nap at 4:30. Goodness. Uh-oh, there's an extra page in here. Everyday housekeeping. We're going to need a devoted to practical housekeeping problems. I'm going to need to read that to see if she can help me with my housekeeping problems. Let's see. Lots of great ads in this one. Oh, this is The Little Cherry Table, a story in 2 parts. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to send one of these to Katie and have her read this. One of the ones that fall out of these books, I'm going to send it. That book is really, really, really heavy. Oh, and I love these. I love these flower and garden ones because those are great ads. Really great ads. This book is 74 pages. 74 pages of ephemera, y'all. That is good. And then the last one that I've got, the last thing to share with you for today is a October 1917. We've moved on to curtains. And this is one of the needlecraft. It's the longer ones, and it doesn't have as much of the ads, although look at this stylish lady's coat, only $1. I bet there's a trick to that. Oh, can y'all read the fine print? Read the fine print and tell me. Oh, easy payments. Easy payments. There you go. But they have a lot of how-tos in this about your crocheting and things. An eating set for the little folks. Well, a woman of tomorrow. There's that story. And the one thing that I do like about the needlecraft book is, I mean, here's a puffed cream of wheat ad, but they do often give you little recipes and things. So that's something that I like about the needlecraft book. So that's all that I got. Let me double check to make sure. I get so excited about the ephemera. And if you haven't seen, I have a video where I show you just all the ephemera that I got, and I'll link that right above here for you. But I think I'm looking and I don't see anything else that I got that day. I've showed you everything. So let's talk favorites. I think for me, my favorite item in this one is the sign language book. It's just near and dear to my heart. And of the glass, I think it's going to have to be this one, because I really like that color mostly. So let me know in the comments what was your favorite find from these 2 short trips to the Front Porch resale shop in Wharton, Texas. And if you're ever in the area, y'all, check them out. I do need to do a shop with me video through there. I just get so excited when I go in and I see things that I forget to film. So sorry, I'll put that on my list for y'all. So thanks so much for sticking it out with me. Again, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this type of content. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.